All right, welcome to episode 10 of Two Girls, One League, brought to you by Not For Long Media. I'm Paige, and today we have Ian Thompson, current tight end for the Carolina Panthers. He's actually from Baltimore, shout out. He went to junior college before finishing his career at Indiana, and then he was drafted by the Panthers in the fourth round of the 2018 draft. Welcome, Ian.
Did you
What's up,
fuck
guys?
up his last name?
Yeah, it's Thomas.
Thomas? What did I say, Thompson?
That's
Yeah.
Because Colin's like in my fucking head.
Thomas, Ian Tom. We're good.
Colin wishes this was his son. Anyway, junior college. Can you tell us a little bit about your junior college experience and where you went?
Yes, I went to Nassau and Hampstead, New York, Long Island.
Hey, I'm from Long Island.
Yeah,
I was
what
reading
part?
that. Well, I say like Oakdale, Sable area, but I was Suffolk County, like over there.
Yeah, so that's not too far. But so I went to JUCO for a couple years. Long story short, I had like one major offer coming out of high school, and it was to like Towson or West Virginia. It was like it wasn't like big because of football at my high school wasn't a big thing, so I wasn't really like shooting for like D1. It was just like I just get a scholarship somewhere. But I ended up in JUCO up in Long Island last minute because of I don't know if you know like the rules of the clearinghouse, the NCAA clearinghouse still, but like it's like a sliding scale where you have to have like a certain SAT or ACT score, like even up with your GPA or some scale like that. But anyways, to make a long story short, I ended up not clearing the clearinghouse, so I couldn't go to like the Division I school. So we ended up finding the JUCO, and that was Nassau. And one of my coaches had a connection with Joe Osvet, the head coach that was there at the time. And I went there, and then for you to go to Division I, you have to have your AA. You have to graduate JUCO. So after doing 2 years, I'm getting all the like going through the recruitment process again, getting all these offers, blah blah blah, and I'm talking to Indiana, and they're like, you don't have to graduate, like you can just get your credits and transfer. And I'm like, no, like I didn't like clear the clearinghouse. It was like, well, our records show that you cleared the clearinghouse. You just haven't put your information in. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that like the counselor at my school told me I didn't like clear the clearinghouse. And it was like, yeah, and they're and they're like, no, like literally our records are saying that you could literally leave JUCO as soon as you get enough credits. And I'm like, what? So I went and told my coach, and he went back and like entered all the information himself instead of having the lady at the school do it. And it popped up like, oh, you're cleared to go to Division I.
You're like, peace.
Thanks for looking now.
That would have been fucking Long Island dorm.
Yeah, literally like right after that, I want to say it was towards the summer, I missed like a whole month of workouts, and in JUCO we didn't work out at all. So I popped in like the middle of workouts at Indiana, like 210 pounds, like touched the weight of my life. It was crazy. It was.
What did you did you have like any other offers or looked at any other schools other than Indiana?
It was a bunch of schools, but they all like dropped out because I wasn't eligible to be there for the summer workouts, you know what I mean? Because I had to graduate, and I needed like a couple more credits to graduate, and I wouldn't be there on time. And Indiana was the only school that was still talking to me like throughout the whole thing, because I mean, they figured out that I cleared the clearinghouse. Nobody else did, because I mean, you have to graduate. So I wasn't on track to graduate in time for me to be in the summer workouts or like the spring workouts. And I'm like, fuck, well, it's over with. I don't know if I'm hustling here, but
no, you're good.
I'm like, yeah, it's over with, because now like all these schools are like, no, we need somebody that can come like right now, graduate right now. And I'm like, fuck, I can't. I need to graduate, and I need these extra classes. But anyways, Indiana was like talking me through the process. It was the only school that like stuck around like to like make sure I got there like at whatever time, as long as I had enough credits to transfer.
Pretty amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
For them.
Yeah, I was stalking your Instagram a few days ago, and I stalking deep. I was going deep in your Instagram, and I saw you posted a quote or whatever. It said the same people that laugh at you for going JUCO will be the same people that congratulate you in a year or two. Success always shuts people up, and that was from 2015. So that's That's pretty cool to see you post that and see where you're at. That's amazing.
I know, man. It's crazy because everybody's like, "Oh, I would have thought Ian would have went D1, blah blah. He's the best kid like in the area in high school, blah blah." And I'm like, "Well, shit just don't work out. Shit ain't out for me."
Yeah.
So.
Well, I feel like, and also barely anybody makes it out of Baltimore into the league. Like it's not like that here.
It's hard. It's a hard area to recruit because I don't know, you got pretty much everything against you. So
like the only one I know of is like my time is like Cyrus Jones.
Yep.
That's about it. Like I feel
you literally have to go to like a big name high school that's good in football to get like the smallest chance of.
And there's like none of those even exist here.
No, it's not much. It's not many. It's
like
only
St. Francis, maybe Gilman. That's like
St.
all.
Francis, Dunbar.
Yeah, Dunbar. Yeah.
Poly, maybe City, stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oof.
Not a lot of them here at all.
But yeah, so after that, went to Indiana, and like after that first, I want to say like first semester going into the school year or the season, I gained like 30 pounds. I was like 240, like our first
year. Shit, that's big.
Of just like muscle or like food?
Just food. Like I found like we didn't have a meal plan in JUCO. Like we ate McDonald's.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was crazy, but yeah, I finally got on like a lifting schedule and a food schedule, so like my body just reacted crazy.
That was like so me and Alex both played lacrosse at Florida, and like we were lifting like freaking Navy SEALs.
Yeah,
and I swear to God, my traps were so big, like my backpack like touched my earlobes. Like
this isn't hot at all. Like.
Yeah, we had like a training table that we would eat at, and we were just like pounding these smoothies. And then somebody told us, they were like, you know, there's like whey protein in those, and we were like, oh, that's why we're all 50
we're gaining 20 pounds. Like not cute on a female. We're like, sweet. No. We don't need to be big in the sport. We're good.
We were lifting like houses. It was crazy.
Yeah, same. Like I wasn't like, we lifted nothing at JUCO. Like it was like we barely touched the weight. We barely had a weight room unless it was like a weight lifting class. It was, but we was all good at football. It was crazy. We was undefeated my freshman year. Then the next year I think we lost like one game. But like we just had crazy athletes on that team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like there's so many JUCO athletes out there that just unfortunately haven't been discovered or dealt the wrong, everything. But it's just there's so much talent in JUCO.
So many,
Long Island is like so random to me. I feel like the JUCO footballs are always in like the cornfields of like
Kansas or like Texas.
Yeah, like the ones on Netflix, the ones you see on Netflix.
Exactly. Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. But was it a hard transition going into college from a like academic wise or like any of that, or was it pretty much were you able to like settle in?
I think it was a smooth transition. It was just I don't know, it was a culture shock going to Indiana from like New York and Baltimore City. It's like damn,
definitely.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Dude, the Midwest is like so Midwest. I don't even know how to explain it.
You can't even really describe it because it was just so different. But I had good teammates that kind of welcomed me, and it was a smooth transition.
That's awesome. How many years were you at Indiana for?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's
all right, let's get into your Panthers days. You like Charlotte?
Yeah, I love Charlotte. I mean, I don't live in Charlotte. I live in like Huntersville, like right outside of Charlotte.
But... Oh, is that the one that you guys like all live by like Lake Norman and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
live up at that man-made lake.
Colin love it, yo. Colin love it.
I know he does love it. My older sister just moved to Charlotte, and she's like, it's kind of like weird up there. Like,
it's nice. So I like Charlotte a lot. It's I feel like it has something for everybody.
Yeah, I feel like it's really up and coming, like on the younger side.
Yeah, so they say they call it the new Atlanta, like because a bunch of young people move here.
Yeah,
a bunch of business opportunities. I don't know. It's been growing crazy since I've been here though. So
yeah.
Well, big dub on Thursday night. How was that? You like those unis, those all black?
Yeah, I love the all black. It was
those are sick.
With the helmets, like the different color helmet. Yeah. Everybody loved it. It was crazy too. I liked it. Winning the game was nuts. Like it was crazy. The atmosphere was nuts, especially with the rain and.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's like a game like you grow up like seeing on TV. Like, oh, you raining, you win a Thursday night game, prime time,
all that.
Yeah.
Thursday night games are always, the atmosphere is always just so different because it's just like nighttime. I don't know. I feel like they always go all out too, like stadium wise, like they do like cool light crap. I don't know.
Exactly. Everybody's watching, so you have to have like everybody.
Yeah. You got to go like a little bit of Vegas, like like show entertainment. Speaking of like,
I was gonna go transition right into again stalking Instagram. I always see you got a nice fashion. Nice.
I was gonna say that too. That's what I'm gonna get into.
A good pregame fit. You got
Tell us about your fit, your style.
Yeah, your style. You got some good style.
Yeah, I've been trying to step it up a little bit, but I mean, I wasn't a big social media guy the years past, and then I don't know, the last couple of years I was just like, fuck it, like I don't know, trying to step out the box a little bit. I usually dressed up years before, but like more suits with Rivera. He used to have us dressed in suits, so. But before then, I never really posted. I wasn't like a social media guy. I always thought like, damn, like somebody's gonna comment on my picture, like you made me lose my fantasy. But now,
yeah, that's so funny.
That was another our question.
Yeah, I feel like
But
if
now,
people
like,
ever bitch at you,
whatever, like I don't know. It used to get to me, but now it's like fuck it, like whatever.
Yeah, that was one of the things we were like talking. We were like, we
like,
want
do
to
you
ask
get a lot of DMs about that?
yeah. Do you like read them?
No, but like I used to. I mean, I still do now, but like before, it used to be crazy. Like people would like, I don't know, it was bad. Like you fucking suck. Like you
ruthless.
like, you lost my fantasy team league by like 1 yard. Like F you. I'm like, okay, cool. Like,
Have you ever
comment that like on like under a picture? I'm like, bro. And then like the way my family is, they would go and fight back in the comments. Like,
oh my god!
I'm like, yo, stop! Like you don't.
They're like, not our baby.
Like, now you got people look like my family cussing people out under the comments. Like even when like somebody, if the Panthers post me and like somebody come, like bro, like just don't even look at it.
Yeah, it's just getting messy.
Like,
that's just messy.
Hilarious.
Well, I know you helped Colin with his style because he wore the same pair of like the only pair of Jordans he ever owned. I was like, bro, like, can you buy another pair? Like, if I can afford more than one pair of Jordans, you can buy another pair.
Yeah, we was talking about this, me and Dan Arnold, because Dan had he wore Jordan cleats when he first got here, and we was talking about Jordans, and then how whoever got Dan Arnold into wearing Jordans, and I'm like, oh damn, like I had this Nike account for a while, and I would just go and buy like just Jordans, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just get Colin a pair. Now I gotta get him another pair.
Yeah, we gotta step him up a little bit, man.
He needs some of that white boy swag.
Yeah, gotta be spicy white boy.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have to switch it up for him, but yeah, I don't know. Style always been like a thing for me. I mean, you want to look nice before a game, but this year was different. One of my boys that live in New York, we played up there last year. He know a bunch of people in New York, like at all these different stores. And he was like, yo, like, what you think about letting me like hit up some designers for you and like send you some stuff? And I'm like, okay, like if yeah, sure.
You're like, as long as I don't have to do it.
Yeah, so
I'm at it, yeah.
So this year he literally like been helping me like, or like hitting people up and like have people send me stuff, literally like packing to my doorstep every week. I'm like, oh, that's where it is. Like, let's do that. Like,
that's awesome.
So helping me like, I don't know, it's because there's like style for him is just like, I don't know, it comes easy for him. For me, like I really gotta think like weeks before, like it's really a thing. But him, it's like, oh yeah, we can do this and that. I'm like whatever you want, I'm down. Like,
yeah,
that's great.
But yeah, so I had a little bit of help this year, so
a little bit.
He
got a little stylist on the low.
Yeah, stylist on the low.
It's paying off.
It is.
Because didn't Christian McCaffrey get you guys all like suits the 1 year?
Yeah, he got us custom suits. Like it was crazy. Like the guy, Mitch, cool friends with him, Stitched by Mitch. He's a big guy in the community, like around the league. But yeah, he got us, I think the O-line and the tight ends, a bunch of custom suits. I wore mine last year for tight end day. And it was super comfortable. Like the material was crazy. Like come to your house and like size book and ship. Like bunch of like small like custom like details in it. Like he'll put your like initials in it, or like on the end coat he'll like put a picture of your city or like whatever. It was crazy. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
It was super nice.
Stitched by Mitch is such a good name.
I know, right? It
plays out.
Yeah, that's good. We always ask everybody this, but like, what is your favorite Christmas gift you got, or what's the best one you've gotten?
Oh, you want to hear this funny story about a Christmas gift?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I want to say it was like my rookie year, and I don't know if you've seen like the chalk painting that I got Colin last year for Christmas. Okay, so I got the Titans these chalk paintings, and so my rookie year, I'm in a room with like Greg Olsen, Chris Manhurst, Alex Arma. So I'm in a room with like a bunch of vets, and I'm a rookie. So they're like, yeah, usually we get like Pete Hayner, our coach, like we just chip in and get him like a after the season like trip somewhere. I'm like, all right, cool. So like he usually get us like gifts, like random gifts every year. So we're like, I think it was like a couple days before Christmas or a week before Christmas, we giving out gifts. And I come in the room and Pete got like all these like chalk paintings, and I see Alex's, I see Chris's, I see Greg's. I think Greg, it was like Greg, Luke, and the Khalil. And I'm like, all right, where's mine? Like, all right, cool. Like, he just got like cool. So he literally gives me this I think it's saying he gives me this thing, like this picture of this like bag that you hit at practice, and on the bottom of it said take ownership. Cause like this bag at practice was the hardest bag to like hit and drop, because like the way it was shaped, you had to hit it at a certain angle, blah blah blah. And like I would never do it right. And he was like, you wanna know why you're not doing it right? Because you don't come out here before practice and fucking hit the bag and blah.
Oh shit.
So like because I would never get it right, it will always spin. So he gave me a picture of the bag, and at the bottom it said take ownership, and he didn't give me chalk painting.
Oh my god.
Holy
Yeah.
God. That is
So literally
brutal.
like before practice and after practice, I'm like hitting this bag. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy.
Oh my god, that's cutthroat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Pete was a crazy coach, but he was one of the best coaches I had. He was like real detailed in like everything he did. Like it was crazy, and like
Yeah, clearly.
yeah.
Fuck. I would have cried and
it's hard
probably
to
quit.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm
I would
looking.
have gone home after that, I think.
I've been looking around the room like, is this a joke?
Yeah.
He was dead ass serious. You'll learn to take ownership one day, and it stuck with me.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
Oh my god.
Tough love for sure. Shit.
Yeah, for real.
What was your biggest purchase when you first got that NFL check?
When I first got to the NFL, I had got a car, but I mean that was my first car. I never had a car before, so
Yeah, that would be my first purchase.
yeah.
Same, definitely.
Have you had like a big purchase since you've been in it and stuff? Anything like you always
Do
wanted?
you have a house in Baltimore?
No, I don't. I got a house in Huntersville. That's it. I don't really spend my money on nothing else, really. I don't.
Yeah, smart.
But you own your house there, like where you live now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So you stay there like in the off season?
I'm back and forth from like Charlotte and Orlando training, and I go back home sometimes.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He'd be in those Orlando clubs in the off season.
Orlando is kind of lit.
It is lit. No, it's clubby. Like it's a club.
Yeah.
It's coming up. They're trying to make it like a Miami scene. It's coming up.
It's
I
nuts.
didn't know that.
Yeah, a little rat world.
Yeah.
They shut like the whole downtown down like every weekend. Like streets are like blocked off. You're like, what the fuck is going on? It's Orlando.
Yeah.
And like fucking everything else.
We heard you're a Key West fan.
I love Key West. Oh my God.
Why did you just say that with this like no emotion?
I love Key. No, because I mean I've been once before Colin took us, and then Colin took us last year, and of course Colin knows every fucking body. So like
he's a fucking tour guide there, a literal tour
literally.
guide.
And like he's walking on the street, like, oh hey, like just random people, like he lived there, like, but nah.
The city should pay him to be the ambassador.
For real, he need commission, like something. They need him, like they need to give him like a Colin Thompson Day in Key West.
Yeah,
The key to the city.
This man, he can literally like just point at a wall and give you like the historical facts on it. I'm like, I would have never looked at that wall and thought of anything. Like,
all right, this is where such and such stayed. I'm like,
Yeah.
He know
like,
all the crazy
this is Jimmy Buffett's music studio, and you're like,
yeah, right by the water, right?
What do you know?
With all the stickers on it.
Yeah. So you like? Do you like party?
Sometimes I wasn't a really big partier growing up, but yeah, sometimes I do.
I think we were told to ask like what your favorite liquor is.
I like bourbon.
Oh, I love bourbon. What's your favorite one? Do you got a favorite one?
No, I don't really have a favorite one.
You're brown liquor.
I'm still learning.
Try Angel's Envy.
I like Angel's Envy.
Oh, I think
Angel's Envy is very good.
There's got to be better ones than that.
I mean, yeah, probably. I don't got that money to be spending. I mean, you probably do, but not me.
It's expensive, yo.
It's so expensive. It's expensive for sure.
You want to tell us a little bit about Banners in Baltimore?
Yes. Like my experience with it, or like how it's going now.
Well, just tell us a little bit about what it is, first of all, for people who don't know, and then talk about your experience and how it's going now.
So Banners is it's a nonprofit for kids who learning how to play hockey. And I started a while back. I don't know if Colin showed you a picture when I was younger.
No,
we're gonna plug
that here.
Yeah, right there. Jack's gonna plug that in.
We're putting that on blast.
But yeah, I played. I joined when I was younger, and I played throughout like middle school, and then of course I stuck to football and like ventured away from it. But it's a nonprofit, and it helps kids like from the city. They go and pick them up and take them to the rink in Patterson Park. I'm not sure if you're familiar or not, but
yeah, I live right by Patterson Park.
Yeah, so if you know like the rink mini, Metro, I don't know how to pronounce it, but like they rent ice time there every week. I can't remember the day, but it's a bunch of kids in the area like East Baltimore, where I grew up, and they drive around and pick these kids up and like bring them to the rink, have them practice and play, and they take them out to lunch after and then take them home. And I don't know, it's been going for a while now, and it's a lot of volunteers, and I know a bunch of kids that play hockey in the area go and volunteer each weekend, and a lot of people donate to like donate money or donate gear, because they don't have like the best gears or like hand-me-down stuff, and like of course some new stuff, but yeah, so they pretty much they try to find teams to play, but it's not really like an official league. So they kind of just scrimmage each other after learning how to like play, like do the basic things of hockey, of course. So I guess last year was a big step because they found like a few teams to like scrimmage again. So they had like a fundraiser against the fire department, like stuff like that. So
I think it's so cool that it's hockey, because I feel like that's like just such a sport that nobody has like access to, like here.
Exactly.
Growing up little, there's like no little leagues.
Exactly, and that's why like it's a big thing, because it's like it's in the center of fucking Baltimore City, like, and it's like it's a lot of kids who don't even know what hockey is, like going out on ice and learning how to skate and use a hockey stick, stuff like that. So
your big ass can skate on that ice, man.
I haven't skated. Man, I don't even know how long.
I'm gonna say, what are you, 6 foot? I mean, that's a scary sight. I'm
fucking scared playing hockey against him.
I wasn't always this big though. I was always small and skinny, so it was.
Okay.
When I was younger, it was different.
We're gonna get that picture for sure.
It was funny. You'll laugh.
And their IG for our listeners is @Banners Hockey on Instagram. So check it out, because it's a really cool thing in Baltimore.
Yes, and before the game, the Ravens game, November 20th, Jimmy Seafood, I'm not sure if you're familiar or not, but
oh hell yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Seafood is having that famous tailgate, and if you use a link, they kind of linked up with Banners, and pretty much if you buy a ticket to the tailgate, proceeds of that ticket go to Banners. So they
oh cool. You got to put that out on IG. Get that going.
I'll send it to you, because I know they just got it done. I want to say a couple days ago. So that's so
yeah, we'll need to put that on our Twitter. That's awesome.
Yes.
Jimmy Seafood slaps.
Guys.
Jimmy slaps their food. Ooh.
Oh my god, yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Do you like crabs, like the whole crab, like the Maryland blue crab?
Like a soft crab sandwich?
No, like the crab, like how you crack it open. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't know how to do that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Asking you guys.
No, I can give a full tutorial on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a science.
Are you a big like crab cake? Like what's you crab dip? What's your go-to
definitely
crab?
crab cake or just crab spray. Like just get a bunch of crabs and sit around and eat. You know what I mean?
My
Dude.
mom makes the best crab cakes.
I
They're so
fucking
fire.
love crabs. I need to go to Maryland. I've never been there.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
give you
the
a
only
lesson.
place to eat it. Well, when I went and visited Paige in it, oh my god, I was in heaven.
I'm like a crab snob. Like, don't give me Carolina crab, nothing. I need Maryland crab. Like, I can tell the difference.
You should
Same.
come to Jersey in
That's why I don't
time.
really order like crab cakes anywhere else unless I go back.
Yeah.
Same. When we were in Florida, like at our training table, they were doing like crab legs. They would feed us like crab legs. I'm like, bro, we're like landlocked in Gainesville. Where's this coming from?
Yeah, that's from the 1950s.
I'm not
They took
eating
it out
that.
the
Like,
freezer,
ew.
I'm not eating that.
Meanwhile, like the swimmers had like stacks this
They were
high,
like this
crab
big
legs.
too. It was so gnarly.
I'm like, I don't know where that's coming from because there's no water nearby here.
Yeah.
Like,
Getting them shipped down, drove down.
Yeah, from years ago. Something weird. Speaking of food, we got Thanksgiving coming up. What's your go-to Thanksgiving meal? Do you got like a side that you absolutely love or
I love deviled eggs. Like have a whole separate plate of just deviled eggs.
Next time you're here, let me know. Our friends own a restaurant and they make the best deviled eggs with crab meat on top, and it is so fire with some Old Bay sprinkled.
Yeah, I need it. Yep.
They're so fire. I could like just eat a whole tray of them. It's disgusting, but
that sounds so good.
Yeah.
What are you? Are you a mashed potatoes?
Huh? Is that Maryland or Philly where the restaurant is?
Maryland.
Okay.
I'm from Baltimore.
All right, so I'll be there next weekend.
Yeah, I'll be there. Are you a mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes guy, like regular?
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah, sides.
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato?
It depends. It depends. If it's with like, I don't know. I guess it depends. My second plate, I'll probably get mashed potatoes. First plate, sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Are you a stuffing guy?
Yes.
Oh, love stuffing.
That's the best. Stuffing, I think
stuffing with gravy is so good.
I think I'll eat any food on Thanksgiving, to be honest.
I know,
right?
There's not one thing I won't be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not like the what are those like yams? I'm okay.
You don't like yams?
Honestly, I've
never had them.
Or like the yeah, no, I'm good there.
Controversial take. I'm not that big on turkey. I don't know.
I don't like turkey either.
Turkey's kind of dry. It depends.
Yeah. Well, it can't be dry. You gotta
My family has ham.
Yeah, I like the ham. I
was gonna say, are you turkey or ham?
Definitely ham.
I like a nice honey glazed ham, like the Easter ham.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Deep fried turkey. Have you ever had deep fried turkey?
No,
that's actually kind of good.
Yeah,
that stuff's like dangerous though. Those people be like setting their houses like.
Dude, my uncle does it. It's crazy.
They'd be like detonating their whole houses and families just to cook that thing.
Just to cook the turkey.
No, it's crazy. My uncle will do it with like a cigarette in his mouth while he's doing it.
That's
flavor to it.
Good though. That's how you know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, you're ready to risk it all to cook that thing.
I don't want a skinny cook. I need a fat cook.
Yeah.
That arm, that meat.
Yeah, that arm.
That's who's got to be cooking my dinner.
That's thick.
For real.
I need it thick.
Who in the locker room have you ever what was your honestly it doesn't even have to be locker room, like who you've played against that was like your biggest like starstruck I'm in the league moment?
I don't know, man. I was always so caught up on like trying to do my job, but probably like going against, I would say like, I don't know, like, man, like Cam Jordan, like how, I don't know, he's been in the league for a while and you just think how dominant he is. And then you're like, I got to block this guy now. Like, but yeah, it's a bunch of people, to be honest. It's probably somebody on every team, or like if we play Tampa Bay and you watching like Tom Brady, and like, damn, like I'm really like watching Tom Brady right now.
Yeah, it's insane.
But
that seems to be like everybody's with Tom Brady, like Fred.
Yeah,
we did an O lineman for Tampa here, and he was like, he couldn't get over that he had to like play in front of him.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd be scared shitless like every time I go to practice because I have to block for Tom Brady.
When I first got here, we had a whole team full of vets. Like Luke and Cam and Greg and TD. Like you just like Julius Peppers. You're like, damn, like everybody's in his locker room. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you have Cam Newton?
Yeah, I was with him for 2 years.
Oh my god, I hate him. Sorry.
We're
He's
not really
so
Cam Newton fans.
annoying. He is so annoying. The
He is so
fonts,
annoying.
like,
And his
oh my
captions. That
God.
font
font.
needs to rot in hell.
God, I hate Cam.
Cam's a cool guy, man. Cam's a cool guy. He's just different. He just he's his own person, to be honest.
Do you have like a favorite stadium to play in, like besides obviously Carolina?
I like Atlanta Stadium. I mean, probably because we go there so much. I went there like once a year, every year. So
I can't even believe you're bringing up Atlanta right now. That game.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah,
that was a crazy game.
That was crazy.
A lot of ups and downs.
Yeah, in like
roller
the span of like 5 minutes. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God. We all were going crazy when you scored a touchdown. Like our group chat that we have with Colin was like blowing up, and then it just like went silent because of the end music, the way it ended. Yeah. We were like, okay, this is no longer exciting.
Like, wow, like this is not happening right now.
Yeah. Good times. I mean,
Colin told us to do a little would you rather, and he mentioned to bring up would you rather block Nick or Joey Bosa? What's that behind? What is there coming out of it?
Because I played against a younger brother in college when I was at IU when I wasn't as good of a blocker as I am now, and I kind of got ragdolled the whole.
He dragged you through the mud.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was so bad. I was small as shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what other like big hits have you taken where you're like, I just got my shit rocked?
I mean, that's every game. Like it's always like, damn, like that wasn't bad. Like you think about it, like that's gonna look bad on film. Like fuck,
Like, I'm about to get my ass right.
You're like, fuck, I'm not getting my Christmas gift this year.
Yeah, he's got another picture. Another picture.
And then other would you rather is jockstrap or tights?
Oh, definitely tights.
Okay, Colin told us to say that.
I don't know why that's on the fucking list.
You know what? I'm gonna say right now. Who's really?
It was funny when it's written. It's a lot creepier when there's 3 girls just staring at him and asking. Like I feel like a fucking pervert right now.
No. I mean, I guess it depends. Like how, because most people like want to be light or feel light. I don't know, but
whatever. You're good, man. We're good.
Yeah, next question.
And right into that, we're gonna go boxers or briefs. Let's keep it going.
All right, liquor or beer? I think you said liquor though.
No, definitely liquor. I don't really beer. Like the smell, the taste is not.
The smell.
No Bud Light for you.
Wild.
Bud heavy.
Yeah, I don't know. It just.
You think liquor smells good? That's kind of crazy statement.
No, but like beer just smells bad.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I'm not a big beer girl either. What were you for Halloween? Did you dress up?
I was Mario.
Oh,
you got pictures of that or what?
I think I got a couple. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to send that over.
Like that. Yeah.
Plug that in too. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He also has us asking, "What's your favorite type of chocolate?" Like milk, dark, white.
Man, probably just regular chocolate. I don't know.
Chocolate.
I was confused by it when he said that. I thought there was going to be like some reasoning behind that.
No, I don't think.
What's your favorite candy in general, like Halloween?
Peanut M&Ms.
Oh, I like pretzel M&Ms.
Oh, the pretzel ones. They just came out with those a couple years back, but yeah.
Yeah, those are so fire.
The crunch in it is good. That's
yeah.
I like chocolate covered pretzels, so it's like essentially the same.
That's my favorite.
But like in bite size, you know.
Yeah, not the big ass ones.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not those.
No, not the huge one.
Who's your funniest teammate? I think I know in the tight end room, Tommy Tremble. Do you have any good Tommy Tremble stories?
Oh my, yeah, every Tommy Tremble story is funny. Like
I feel like you guys are like his dads. Like
just Tommy being
like you
Tommy
babysit him. You're like big babysitters.
It's just Oh, I got this fun. Yeah, I got a crazy story. I want to say we was playing in New Orleans last, or was it the COVID year, 2020, a couple years ago. Tommy rookie year. So we going like no huddle. So we going fast and or like speeding out of the huddle. But anyways, like after this play, me and Tommy blocks and we come back in the huddle, and PJ's calling the play. I think it was PJ. And Tommy's like, "Yo, did I do that last play right?" Like in the middle, like of the huddle while PJ is calling the next play. And I'm like, yeah, like just like pushing him off. And he's like,
Yeah,
"No."
shut up, dude.
He's like, "Easy, did I do it right?" And I'm like, "Tommy, listen to the next." Like literally, like in the middle of the game, he asked me if he did the last play right, and we break the huddle and we just standing there like. And I'm like, "Yo, what's the play?" And Tommy's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Shut up!" And like, he's asking me about the last play while we're like in like
Trying to, yeah.
situation. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, "Oh my God."
Oh
And he's
God.
like, "I don't know why I actually." And after the series was over, we were sitting on the sideline. He's like, "I don't know why I asked you that. I'm sorry, bro." It was crazy. Oh my God.
He's like, "Yo, how'd I look?"
Yeah.
Facts. I'm like, "Tommy, I don't fucking know. Listen to the play."
Yeah.
That's really funny. Isn't he like always? He's like obsessed with his phone.
Always on his phone. He can't do anything without his phone. Oh my God. Yeah, like if he's doing treatment, he's on his phone, and then he'll try to make it seem like he's not on his phone, and he'll like hurry up and pull up like an offensive play, like I'm looking at the play.
Yeah.
No.
He's on TikTok the whole time. Yeah.
That's so annoying. Oh my God, that's so funny.
And he calls himself like he calls himself an iPad kid or whatever. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
The kids that have to like they can't even eat their cereal without their iPad. Yeah. Oh my God, that's probably me.
That's this generation. I mean,
I can't do anything without music. My one sister can't stand it. I'm like brushing my teeth. I gotta have a song playing. Like,
no, I feel that. That's different though. That's different.
Yeah.
You're not like scrolling through like social media or like he plays this game, like Clash Royale or something like that.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's like nerdy. Oh my God. Yeah, that is this generation though. What is your favorite memory in the game? Like your favorite play or game that you always remember?
I don't know. I guess any game that when you score, like catch a big play or like a third down conversion. I don't really have like one specific one. Damn, maybe I don't know.
There's no game like no big touchdown you remember?
No, it wasn't like really like a big like changing point in the game. It was just like a regular touchdown. You know what I mean? It wasn't like super special.
Okay, well that's so special.
It is.
Like acting like everybody gets those or something.
No, I mean we played Atlanta at home, and I caught like this jump ball. Taylor Heineke threw it to me. Yeah, it was his first touchdown pass, and it was like I think that was my first receiving touchdown pass. He like threw the ball up, and it was a jump ball in the end zone, and yeah, that was a big moment. I like that moment.
Yeah. Okay. So there is a good moment.
Yeah.
That's memorable. I would say definitely. I didn't even know Taylor Heineke started at Panthers.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah, he started a couple games. Fuck, what year? I can't remember what year it was. It was a while back. I think Cam got hurt, and then he started.
Yeah. So can you tell us a little bit about dirt bikes and how you got into that? And
well, are you an adrenaline junkie?
I am. But no, my family always had them growing up, and I don't know. It was just
that seems very Baltimore.
Yeah.
Like a Philly thing too. They're here all the time.
Oh my God! I was just at a light the other day, and it completely got shut off on both sides because it was like an 8-mile long like dirt bike. I was like, oh no,
yeah, they don't give a fuck about the lights here. They just
you can't do anything about it.
I was always around it growing up, and I don't know. My family always had them growing up, and I don't know. It was just.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Do you do drag racing?
Yeah, drag racing we heard as well.
Yeah, I do something like that in the off season.
Wow, you can't take the city out of this boy.
Yeah.
Like, would you go like skydiving and stuff? Are you that kind of
I
adrenaline
definitely
junkie?
would, but I've been trying to find a place that would like take me because I'm like I guess I'm overweight to go. So
Oh, no way.
it's a weight limit, yeah. So if it wasn't a weight limit, I would have already done it probably 2 or 3 times.
Oh
I
my
didn't know
God.
that. They're so
I didn't
cool.
know
Yeah,
that.
it's some places where it's gotta be like 200 pounds or like, yeah. Or
Yeah,
it's
I
like
mean that
crazy
makes sense,
fee.
honestly.
yeah.
I'm not,
Crazy fee to pay for you to be like a certain weight over, like like $1,500 extra if you're like a certain weight over. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
they're
That's
like, and we
interesting.
need you to sign like 6 waiver
Yeah.
forms.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Your life's not guaranteed at the end, but yeah.
And
Well,
you
Yeah.
still
you probably like roller coasters and all that
I
stuff, but
love roller coasters,
that's
yeah.
probably not enough like adrenaline for you. You're probably like,
Dude,
eh.
I don't even get on roller coasters. I'll hold your bag. And
Oh,
your
I
jacket.
love
Oh,
roller
the
coasters.
bag.
I hate them.
I'll hold your belongings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
Fuck
them.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my hands up from the beginning to the end of the whole ride.
No,
I'm
that's
that
one thing I won't do. That scares the shit out of me. I'm
Yeah, I'm
terrified.
that person on the rides.
No.
Yeah,
The only
you're the-
ride I
I'm
like
like-
is like
I'm sitting in fear, and you're like,
Yeah.
no. The only one I like are like those you know the chairs that like just swing in a circle.
oh, I get so nauseous. I threw up from those.
Oh, that's the only ride I like.
Motion
Oh, really?
sickness. I can't do the circle thing. No.
Oh, that one it just seems safe to me. I don't know.
Those
No,
things
I
are
like the roller
sketchy.
coasters where it's like you have the thing go over you. That's where I feel
The
safe.
strap in.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like those drop ones. I will go
Oh,
on them, but I
no.
don't like those ones.
Have you ever been to Ocean City, Ian?
Yes, I have. I've
You
been
know
to-
that one, the slingshot there on the boardwalk?
Yeah, yep. I've never been in it though, but it's like it's in a ball, right? And then like
Yep. Uh-huh.
yeah.
I would faint, throw up, shit my pants.
I wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
there's no chance I would put a toe in that thing.
Yeah.
All together at the same time.
Especially
not down for
places
those
like
rides.
that. I'm like, who's working this? Like,
Yeah, like
Some like
Yeah.
15-year-old. Yeah.
yeah, let me see. I need like a resume or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are your credentials to be working this thing?
I'm like, when's the last time this thing's been serviced? That's the
Facts.
scariest
For
part.
real though, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
They don't check on those rides.
No.
So you like heights? Like you would stand on like a 60-foot like skyscraper, like built.
yeah, and look down. Yeah, I'm into stuff like that.
Yeah,
Nope.
not a fan of heights. No.
You should go on like helicopter tours and stuff. That would be fun.
Yeah, I've been on a helicopter tour a couple times.
With like the
Oh,
doors open.
The doors.
and then you
open.
can jump
I
out
never-
of it. Yeah, there you go. Just keep adding on to it.
He's actually gonna go into war.
Yeah. He's enlisting.
He's enlisting next week. He just needs a
Paratrooper.
little bit more.
I'm ready.
He's a paratrooper.
So,
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
that's funny. That is funny stuff.
Have you ever had like a big trip that you went to? Like out of the country or anywhere that you've never been
Oh
before?
yeah, like what's your your last vacation spot?
I went to me and a couple of my boys did a Europe trip in June. We went to Paris, Amsterdam, London.
I'm going to Amsterdam literally next week. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
It was
You got
nice.
any recs?
Yeah. What are the
Yeah,
recommendations?
I'll just send you our itinerary. We went to a bunch of different museums and sightseeing play. Yeah, we did a lot. I'll send you our itinerary.
Where do you want to go next? What's next on your list?
I have no idea.
Like, are you a beach guy, or you like to like you got to be doing something?
No, I gotta be doing something.
Okay.
I can't just sit there and like drink liquor and sit on. Yeah, no. I gotta like, go hiking or like I gotta go do something crazy.
Okay, you got to like tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be like with the headphones in, like at the museum.
Facts. That's definitely sitting there just reading everything.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, you got Baltimore coming up. Shout out to Ian's family because I think he's gonna have a big squad, hometown hero coming in. You have any siblings?
Yeah, I have 8 siblings.
Oh damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Where do you fall into
Yeah,
that?
where do you fall?
I'm in the middle.
Okay,
Oh,
middle
wow.
child gang.
Yeah, Milton.
Yeah, we bad.
8 siblings. That's crazy.
Yeah,
God
that is
bless your
crazy.
parents.
Are they
Yeah.
all gonna be there, or most of them?
Yeah, they all gonna be there. Yep, all of them.
Are they gonna be wearing like they got t-shirts made?
I have no idea. Probably, I think. Yeah, my sister will probably have go all out.
You gotta run out a whole row.
I'm gonna get a fat head made of you.
Yeah.
I want to be repping that in section 500. So just make sure you look up, right?
That's awesome.
What are your thoughts going into that game? What are you feeling?
I don't know. That's my first time gonna be playing there, so
Oh, really? That's so cool.
Yeah, so my family's excited. I'm excited. Should be a good game. I know a couple boys that play for the Ravens, and I know it should be a big game for me, especially with my whole family there. Like I feel my family members come on games down here, but I mean, I guess it's different when you got like your whole family there. So
yeah, I actually sat in front of your family last year in Arizona.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
They were really cute. They all are like super pumped for you. So that's cool. I didn't know that you never played in Baltimore before. I guess because I feel like Ravens have played Charlotte before, but I guess maybe preseason and stuff.
Yeah, it was always preseason. And the one year that we were supposed to go up there was the COVID year. So
okay. Got you. How are you feeling about your team? I feel like you guys are kind of starting to click a little bit. Like you guys are a really talented squad.
Yeah, we got a lot of talent. Just small mistakes here and there, and then putting shit together and playing the way we're supposed to play. But yeah, we should do good this weekend.
Yeah, I feel like you've been rolling a little bit since the Tampa Bay game.
Yeah. I mean, if we can put it all together and like play how we're supposed to play, but I mean, it's bad when we don't play how we play and we sing that. So I think we know what we need to do now.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm rooting for y'all.
Well, I'm not because I want
I know. My team doesn't play you guys, so I'll root for you.
We got a Philly fan here, and she's cocky as ever right now.
Oh, I'm literally on my
typical Philly fan though. Typical Philly fan.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite literally not a worse fan than somebody like her. So
no, and then when the Phillies lost, that kind of ruined things. I know the Eagles are due for a fucking blowout soon. Like they're gonna have a horrible game one of these days. I know it. It's just a matter of time.
Dude, I called it today. Commanders. I don't know. I feel something weird. I've said it.
It's not gonna be the Commanders.
I don't know if it's gonna be the Commanders.
I wouldn't be the Commanders so bad. That would be the funniest shit.
It's gonna be. It might be the Giants. It might be the Giants.
Giants.
Saquon gonna run all over you.
Yeah.
That would be good for my fantasy. So.
Next year, I'll pick you up in fantasy, and when you don't play well, I'm gonna do.
I mean, like,
I'm gonna get DMs, comments.
I'll be in your ass. I'm gonna be like, you need to get out before practice and hit that thing.
Hit the bag.
Hit the bag.
Take ownership.
People are really disrespectful, and it's kind of sad. But
I can never imagine being like it being that serious. Like,
exactly.
It's so crazy.
You guys are humans too.
I'm a good hardcore fan too, but I can never like. Nothing about me could ever like physically type something out and be like, okay, send.
Send.
You have to be like genuinely mentally ill. Like,
this is gonna make him feel good. Yeah.
I can understand like the love. Like, I have friends like are so many people I know who just like straight up like send Lamar like love notes like every week. Like, people in here like really, really love.
You ever get any creepy ones with that? Like any?
Oh yeah. You definitely got bitches in the DMs.
Yeah. They go down.
They looking for a little sugar daddy.
100%.
They try to make it on that next Europe trip.
The bad ones outweigh the good ones, especially when you're losing. It's
not fun.
Yeah.
No.
Do you ever search your name on Twitter?
No, but my friends do a lot, and they.
I'm sure your family does. I would be doing that all the time if it was like my sibling.
I would be going off too if it's my family member. That's gotta be hard.
They always like, this person said that. I'm like, don't even.
Yeah. Oh, Twitter's crazy. That one's
Twitter.
That'll make you like.
That's a war zone out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Protect yourself before you go on that thing.
That is the dark web. Yeah.
Dark web is Twitter.
Oh God.
Ruthless.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much for coming on here, especially taking time out of your weekend and on Sunday. We really appreciate it, and we love getting to know more about you guys.
Yes, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it, and of course the support for Banner and myself and Colin and Not For Long Media. We gotta get one with Colin on here one time. Colin is fucking hilarious.
We had him on here. You gotta check our episode out.
No, I will.
Yeah, that man can talk, as you know. So.
Yo,
Dude,
how
we
long
were
was the
asking him
episode?
questions.
How long was the episode? He was probably
I
asking
know.
questions.
No,
Yeah,
we would
he did
ask
at
him
the end.
questions. We'd ask him questions, and he would go so long that he would say, "Wait, what was the question again?" He was like, "Colin."
That's some college shit.
Yeah, you know that this is his bread and butter, but he talks so well. Like,
Yeah, it's
he
natural.
is good at it.
Yeah, he's amazing. But thank you again, man. We'll be
Yeah,
no,
we're
thank
excited
you.
to see your fit. You got to have a good fit this week.
yeah,
Hometown.
just put some pressure
So
on you.
no. So when we get to Baltimore, we're gonna wear Banners jerseys. They got us.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. That'll be sick.
Yeah, got us
All right.
jersey, so that'll be dope.
Little hometown hockey action.
Hell yeah. Thank
All
you.
right.
man.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much. Good luck this week.
Of course, thank you. I'll probably see you guys at the game if
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it. Have a good
you.
day, man.